always like to talk a little bit about a recall or a bit of safety items that have been going around at the moment. And you brought up with me a new Kia transmission recall recently, which looks a bit interesting. And it actually reminded me of a Ford recall as well. So a 2-for-1 deal today. Probably not in the best way.
This is why I like manual.
So turns out some of the new Sorrentos and some of the other SUVs from Kia have had a production fault with their printed circuit boards, causes the oil pump to fail.
Kind of need oil.
Yeah, if you know anything about autos, they rely all their shifting and all their transmission of power on hydraulic line pressure.
Yep.
So if you've got an electronic oil pump failure, you lose line pressure, apparently the car just stops moving. But
So if you have a Kia Sorento, just maybe have a chat to your dealer.
yeah,
And you can check a lot of these recalls online. I think the government's got a specific page for it, and you can see if your car is within. They usually provide a VIN number range or something like that.
onto the Ford one as well. That was on the Focuses and Fiestas and maybe some of the Mondeos. Their DPS6 box, the power shift.
Not so much the Mondeo. I think it's the smaller ones.
Yeah,
the smaller
must
cars,
be.
yeah.
But I remember I worked next to a Ford dealer quite some time ago, and I remembered seeing a lot of these Focuses and Fiestas come through. And I recently have started seeing issues with these again with some of our vehicle owners we see. So Ford has some problems with I think it's transmission control or with the clutch packs themselves. It's been causing some really harsh shifting conditions and can actually end up breaking the transmission entirely.
Was this the one where they're trying to select multiple gears at the same time?
It's something like that, or it just doesn't engage, or when it does finally engage, it engages so hard that it just stalls or jerks away from the line. So really horrible sort of driving condition for a transmission that was billed as being for the future.
Yeah, they really marketed that one hard, didn't they?
Yep,
but it didn't work.
I'd again check for the recalls on that one. There was actually a humongous class action lawsuit.
So they'd come in to get them fixed, and then they were just replacing the old one with the exact same one which hadn't had the fixes applied.
Yeah, and I think that's actually something that they ended up doing with the Takata recall as well.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So because they couldn't engineer a fix for the Takata recall quick enough, I think they were just replacing them with a as new unit as an intermediate fix. But I don't know. That
Just
might
kicking
just
the can down the road, isn't it?
Might just be a rumour that I heard somewhere.
Well,
Safety.
safety.
Yeah.